Hello! This is Mr. Axebane. And there's some player bandits really close to garages here. They keep killing stalkers in this little area here. We gotta drive them out of here. We can't let them do that. Luckily we got some allies coming. They probably are clueless and don't even realize what's going on. They're just running right into it. Another one dead. Right in front of me. Like, not directly, but they're close. And they've been killing a lot of stalkers here. We just had an emission a few minutes ago. Dang, they just killed another one. Oh my god, they're right outside here. We just had a mission a few minutes ago, and as soon as the emission was over, people started going out and bandits started killing them. Okay, they're over there somewhere. I don't even think I hit him. They're right up there, though. One of them is. He's still alive. Oh yeah, they're still alive. They're killing. Oh, somebody got one of them. Okay, good. That dude just killed one of them. And I gotta get out there and help. Gotta drive them away. They're way too close to our base, man. They're like really close. That's a good place to catch enemies unawares, though. If you get that close to the base, people assume it's safe, and then they get flattened. All right, this dude may have taken care of them. On my previous PvP video, I think I mentioned that I like to tap the tab key a lot to see if I can identify enemies. I've realized since then, if it's a player enemy, you'll know it as soon as you mouse over them with your crosshair, because it'll show up a red player name. You don't actually have to press tab. You can press tab if you want to give your other players a heads up of where the enemy's at, you know, by spotting them. But if I'm pointing at an enemy that's a player, I'm immediately going to see a red name. I don't have to press any button. Now, I don't know if that works when they're like far away from me. There might be a certain distance where it won't do that. I'm not sure, but and when I point at a enemy that's not a player, like an NPC, it'll show a red health bar, but it won't show a name. Oh, dude! Oh, bandit just killed that guy right there, right in front of me. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh god, where's he at? Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Where you at? Where you at? Over here somewhere. In the road. Oh, okay, that dude got him. Oh no! No, 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 no! Please let me out! No! Oh god! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Oh crap! At least I was close to the base. I don't have to go very far to get it. And it'll probably still be there. Actually, the guy who watched me die might take it. I don't know what I dropped. Probably I dropped that one really good health pack. And a bunch of ammo, probably. And some bandages. That's probably about it. Alright, I gotta get back over there. Oh. Oh yeah, baby. All my stuff's there. Yeah, it was just one health kit, a couple of bandages, and some ammo. So it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but these are really nice health kit. I got these first aid kits as free daily login rewards. And they expire after like a week if you don't use them, so I thought, well, heck, I'll go ahead and start using these. But I only carried one. I've got a pack of 8 more of them, but I only carried one loose one, so that if I did get killed by a player, he wouldn't get more than one of the nice med kits. It's even better than an army med kit. They're still out here, aren't they? They're really determined to put pressure on our base. Oh, there's an ally up there. Oh, there's another ally. All right, they may have driven them off now. They probably pushed them back to the bridge. This bridge here in the middle of Cordon is camped by bandits pretty often. I got into some fights over here yesterday. I didn't do so well either. I got my butt kicked. There was a bandit player hiding in this hiding in this place right here underneath the bridge, right? And oh, that scared me. He was like over in here, and I knew he was in here, but it's kind of dark in here. And I ran in here, and like I should have just started shooting first and asked questions later, but I didn't, and he blasted me. I knew he was in there too. Oh, he still killed me. Man, it's like sometimes you second guess yourself, or you do dumb things, and you're like, why did I do that? I ran in there and just died. I knew he was in there. I threw a grenade over there, but it only blew up in the doorway, and he was all the way back in the corner there. He killed like 8 people or something before we finally took him down too. He was hiding in there, and he kept popping out and killing people. So today I wasn't actually going to focus on PvP, but I'll happily do a little bit of it here and there as it comes up, especially if there's allies around. I've heard that as you get further up north, and I've seen a little bit of this, it becomes more and more of a war zone. And be very careful if you want to go to the bar up in Rostock. It's very difficult to get there without getting killed by player bandits. By camping player bandits often. A lot of people go through the dump to get there. If you're a stalker, you should go through the Dark Valley to get there. I'll show you on the map what I mean here. So I'm in Corden right now. A lot of people go straight north and go through the dump, trying to get to Rostock. Problem with that is the dump is right in the middle, so it's going to have players and enemies, but players love to camp the entrances and exits to the dump. As a stalker, you can instead go northeast of Corden up through Dark Valley, and I guess go through the forest to get to Rostock, and avoid the dump entirely. You could still possibly encounter bandits, but it's a much lower chance if you take that route. It's still going to be difficult to get into the bar. You'll have to be a little sneaky, or bring some friends. But it should give you a little bit better chance. So if I'm not planning PvP for my objective today, then what is my? Oh, let me get out of here. Then what is my objective? I got out of that one. See, I kept sprinting in one direction. And usually that'll get you out of it, even if you weren't initially sprinting. Uh-oh, is this a black hole? Nope. Oh, I got out of that one too. Thank God. There are way too many vortexes, and they are very difficult to see. You pretty much have to listen for them. But when there's like a lot of gunfire and stuff going on, you may not hear it. Alright, so yeah, what am I doing? What's my goal? Well, there's a lot of different weapon and accessory and armor upgrades that I would like to be able to do, but I need aluminum wire. Going the wrong way. I can buy aluminum wire on the auction house from other players, but 20 aluminum wire is usually going for about 50,000 rubles. I've only got like 65,000 rubles, so I'd rather not dump almost my whole paycheck on aluminum wire if I can help it. But now I have a metal detector. I got that through the barter tree at garages. And when you have a metal detector in your backpack, it still works even if it's in your backpack. And I know that the upper portions of Dark Valley have several areas where you may find buried caches with the metal detector that can contain aluminum wire. Haven't found one yet. I was trying to look. I looked around yesterday and didn't get lucky. So I'm gonna try again today because I really want some aluminum wire. I can upgrade my armor if I get that. I can upgrade my SMG, maybe my assault rifle. Oh, I wanted to upgrade my Mosin. Try to do a little bit of sniping maybe. But I need aluminum wire, so I'm heading up to Dark Valley. It's up this way. Dark Valley is, on the far right side of the map, and therefore it's much closer to Stalker territory than Bandit territory, so it's primarily a Stalker area. Okay, I've had no trouble jumping on that roof before. I guess I could go around. So we'll probably only see friendlies up here in Dark Valley. Hopefully no enemies. Or maybe I would like to see an enemy or two, get a little bit of PvP going on. I'll die far from home, though. I'd have to run all the way back. There's no safe zone in Dark Valley. There is an underground bunker in the southeast corner of Dark Valley. So if you're there and you get caught in a mission, run to the southeast corner of Dark Valley. Look for the bunker. But it's not actually a safe zone. So there's no merchants there. There's no safe zone protection. But there is an underground facility. Here we go, Dark Valley. Hello. Okay, so I'm in Dark Valley, but I have to go a little further north before I'll have a chance of aluminum wire. I believe in this area of Dark Valley, and over here, and over here, and like over here. Pretty much the northern 2/3 of Dark Valley, there's lots of areas where you may find aluminum wire caches underground. And I'm down here, so I just got to make my way up there. Once I get close enough to underground cache, I should hear the metal detector start to beep. And then I think to find the actual, like, to pinpoint the actual location of the cache, I think I then have to equip the metal detector. Now, if this doesn't work, or I spend like an hour here and I only find a couple of aluminum wire, then I may actually consider just spending 40 or 50,000 on the auction house to buy some. But hopefully it won't come to that. Okay, I think I'm within one of the regions where... There it is! Okay. I just gotta pull out my metal detector. Is it everywhere at once? Alright, so I just had to get... Is that it? Oh, wow, it's right there! Sweet! Ooh, what we get? What we get? What we get? Oh, yeah! 5 pieces of aluminum cable, a bunch of other junk. Thank you! Thank you very much. Sweet! Oh, what's that? What's going on? Yeah, yesterday I couldn't find a cache. I didn't spend a lot of time looking, but I spent a little bit of time and I didn't find any. So, I think this whole bit here that I'm circling has a chance for caches, so you can find that out actually by going online and searching for the STALCRAFT interactive map. I can provide a link down below in the description for you too. It's a really nice website that gives you a interactive map where you can see where underground bunkers are, locations that may have a cache, like not the actual spot where the cache would be, but the zones, the regions within each region that could potentially contain a cache. The upper 2/3 of Dark Valley has several of them. So if you just kind of come to Dark Valley and stay in the more northernish portion of it and go around, you'll probably eventually find one. Oh, bit of lag there while I was loading the rest of the map. Ooh, okay, the rads are too high here. Oof. I've got a better suit for radiation on me. It's not as good for PvP, but the chance of PvP happening here is not very high. So I'll go ahead and do that. That'll give me better protection from anomalies and chemical and radiation, but with less bullet protection and less melee protection. Okay, that scared me, but it wasn't that much radiation. Alright, we'll just have to kind of maybe go over here instead. Alright, so yeah, I just gotta wander around in these areas in Dark Valley until I hear the metal detector again. Do this enough times and I should get enough aluminum wire to upgrade my armor. Maybe I'll do. That's probably the first thing I'll upgrade. there's a lot of other players here, friendly players, in Dark Valley. And I'm assuming most of those are probably looking for aluminum wire as well. So they may have nabbed most of it. So if I go further east, there's also a little zone within this zone that may contain aluminum wire. Might be too dangerous to go in there though. Oh man, I'm seeing like 20 black holes from here. Look at that. That is ludicrous. I don't know about this. I'll try to sneak in here a little bit. Wow. There's probably a lot of radiation or chemical here too. Like, usually these places are dangerous for multiple reasons. I don't know about this one. Lot of black holes. Pretty sure there is a chance here for aluminum wire caches, though. Hey! An artifact! Oh, can I get to it? Oh. Oh, it's close to that black hole. Come on. Yeah! Ooh, I got an artifact, baby! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Uncommon. Oh, it's not a common one either. It's probably worth a little bit of money. This is probably a quest item. I can't see the price of it right now, but when I get back to garages, I should have probably head back soon. I got some aluminum. I got an artifact. If I linger for too long, I'm gonna lose all this stuff. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Yeah, I can't really roam around this area that much looking for caches because there's a black holes at every turn. Alright, I think I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here. Alright, I'm going to just look a little bit longer, maybe in this other middle region here, for more buried caches, and then pretty soon I'm going to head back to garages, sell this artifact. That scared me. And store the aluminum in my stash so I don't lose that. You should always check crates and cabinets and stuff when you're out. Yesterday I was doing that and I found an upgrade kit. I just got a notification from NPCs that they're being attacked by mutants and they're asking for help. I think you guys are on your own, buddies. I might help them on the way back. But yeah, yesterday I found an upgrade kit and I was able to throw another upgrade on my AKS. Now it's +2. So, and I was in the Cordon, I think, at the time. So you can find upgrade kits. Just, I think they're called tools or whatever it is. You can find them just like in random crates and stuff every now and then. I find a lot of first aid kits that way too. Yes! Yes! Yes, please! There it is! Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah! 5 more aluminum cable. And a bunch of other stuff. And then this looks like another one. Yes! Yes, please! Yes, yes, yes. Another 5 aluminum cable and some other stuff. Excellent. Now, when you have your metal detector out, it is actively draining the battery. It's now down to 91%. But when it's in your backpack, it does not drain the battery. So when you hear the beep, you want to pull it out, find the cache, and then put it back in your backpack so that you don't use up too much battery. You can recharge the battery at the generator that is near the technicians where you go to repair your armor and weapons. There should be a generator next to those guys, and that's where you go to recharge battery-powered stuff like the metal detector. Whose stuff is this? What we got here? Oh, somebody lost their backpack. Elson's. I'm going to take this, but then when I get back to garages, I'm going to look them up and see if Elson's is a bandit or a stalker. If they are a stalker, they're on my team, and I'm going to send them their stuff for free. If they're a bandit, I'll put their stuff on the auction house and I'll have to pay for it. It wasn't much stuff, but That's how I like to do it. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the garages before I lose all this shiny, shiny loot. I accomplished my mission. I found a bunch of aluminum wire. I think I got up to 15. Yeah, I got 15. To buy. What was that? I don't like that. Can I go around? Yeah, I think to buy 20 aluminum cable on the auction house was a minimum 41,000 today. Of course, it depends. You know, people. It's up to what players are asking for. But usually when I check, it's at least 50,000 for 20 aluminum cable. So this is awesome. I got 15 already, and I didn't have to spend a dime. Just got to get back to garages in one piece so I can stash it. Or maybe go ahead and use it if I've got enough to upgrade something. It's going to be getting really dark soon, too. It's already getting kind of dark. It's 11 o'clock in the game. 11 p.m. And yeah, it's going to be quite dark soon. Of course, I've got night vision. I actually upgraded to the second version of night vision, so it's a little bit better. But when I get back to garages, I may spend the night in base doing upgrades, selling stuff, and then come back out in the morning. Unless it takes too long, then I'll just use the NVG and head out at night. Okay, so just got to go a little bit further. Just got to be careful because there were bandits killing stalkers here earlier. Just got to get back to garages without losing all of this shiny, shiny loot. You know, I didn't really think I'd find so much so quickly of the aluminum cable. I feel like I may have gotten kind of lucky there with the caches that I found. So I'm almost back to garages, and it's about midnight, and this is how dark it is at midnight. Now the video is probably a little bit darker, but even for me it's pretty darn dark. And then of course when I enabled the NVG, this is the result. Quite a bit brighter. Still kind of fuzzy though. I'm looking forward to getting the third level of NVG. I probably won't get that for a while, but I've seen a YouTube video that showed the differences, and the third one is almost like daylight. It's so clear and bright, it's awesome. Alright, I made it. I freaking made it back to garages with 15 aluminum cable and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's pretty awesome. I'm kind of surprised I made it back, actually. I don't know, I just usually die to a lot of anomalies and stuff. Alright, I'm going to go sell the excess loot, stash the aluminum cable, or possibly use it to do the upgrading. I'm going to save these items. I can sell them to a fence, but I think there might be a use for them otherwise. Oh, and I can sell that artifact too. Of course, I could save it for myself. It gives, let's see, bleeding resistance, reaction to melee, whatever that means. I'd rather sell it though. Oh, I need to study it first. I got to take it to the scientists, pay a small fee, and then I'll be able to sell it. And then, of course, I forgot I have this lost bag with 4 seeds in it that I'm going to send to Elsons, assuming that Elsons is a stalker and not a bandit. Yeah. And I'm going to keep the aluminum wire on me for the moment so I can see how much I need for the upgrades. Alright, so I'm going to sell that. Then I got to head back to the scientists to identify the artifact. There's the scientist guy. I just drop it in his inventory, click research, and grab it back. He does the research instantly. I don't know how that works, but that's what he does. Then we can go back and sell it to the fence. And it looks like I'll get 4,843 rubles for this thing. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And in case you're wondering, if I find a lost bag, how do I figure out if it was a stalker's or a bandit's? Just find the courier NPC. Well, actually, you can do this portion. The first step you can do anywhere. Press P to bring up your PDA. Go to Profile. It will show your profile. At the top here, you can click the magnifying glass to search for a player's name. And I think it was Elsons. And here we go. It says that Elsons is offline. And it tells me here that Elsons is a stalker. So, they're on my team. If Elsons was a bandit, it would say Bandit Elsons. Now that I know that Elsons is not a bandit, I'll go to the courier. Press F. Click the top option. Put in Elsons' name. I don't know if I need to capitalize, just in case I will. Probably don't have to. Elsons. Subject, I found your bag. It's not very much in the bag, it's like 4 seeds, but you know, they'll be happy. I don't really have to put a message. Actually, I think you do have to. Here you go. So I'll put that in there. I think what else did they have? Maybe a grenade or a couple grenades or something? Maybe some ammo? Yeah, I'm just going to throw that in. I think that was their stuff. Something like that. The main thing is the lost backpack, because it contains seeds, and those are used for bartering, and which also is called crafting. People call it crafting. So, you know, I would appreciate it if someone did this for me, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If they were on the bandit team, I wouldn't bother with this. Some people do, though. Some people are very nice, even to the enemy. And I respect that, actually. And in fact, you might make money doing that. If you send it to another player, even if it's a bandit, they might appreciate it enough that they'll send you back money sometimes. So, message sent. There we go. So, Elsons will, next time Elsons logs in, they'll be able to find their stuff attached to that mail. Okay, what's next? So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna grab some of the crafting materials that I'm gonna need, which is the roots and the seeds, along with the aluminum cable. I can do some upgrading, hopefully. Just gotta talk to this guy. I was gonna do armor first. Oh, I was already on armor. Okay, I currently have AH1 Drifter, I think. And then Worn AH2 is the one that I needed aluminum for. Ooh, dang. I need 28 aluminum cable. Okay, so I'm about halfway there. Let's take a look at other categories. What about my assault rifle? I'm using the Cleaner's AKS. Okay, I need reputation level 4 before I can think about that. Oh, it's a machine gun. I'm not sure why a machine gun is in the assault rifle category. Oh, maybe you can upgrade from this assault rifle to an actual machine gun, even though that's a different category. The Cleaner's AKS that I'm using, though, it doesn't have an upgrade option. I think that's because it was a quest reward. Quest rewards cannot be upgraded, or maybe they most of the time cannot be. They're quite good, though. You get good stuff from doing the quests, but it kind of makes sense that they might have some other limitation, like not being able to be upgraded through bartering. I have a Mosin. I think I got this basic Mosin. So this is something I could get if I had 22 aluminum cable. I could get a better version of the Mosin. I'm not much of a sniper, but I definitely wanna try that sometime. All right, so I got kind of lucky, but it wasn't enough. It's not going to be enough to upgrade just yet. So I'm going to store the aluminum cable in my stash. along with this other stuff until I get more. And that's it. I think I'm ready to go back out. Now, it's still nighttime, but I don't think I want to wait for daylight. So I'll just use my night vision. I'm going to head back up to Dark Valley. Oh, an ally just got killed. Ooh, not good. Not good. An ally was just killed right here, the path that I'm planning to take. I never see bandits there usually. So we might have a little bit of PvP here in a minute. I'm going to head up there. Oh, they just killed another stalker up there. We gotta drive those bandits out. I'm probably not gonna be able to do it single-handedly, but I think I want to try because I'm not carrying much that will drop right now. Maybe one first aid kit, maybe some ammo. It shouldn't be too bad if I get killed. Let's just double check. So, if I die, I will drop spare ammo, one med kit, a couple bandages. That's like all I'll drop. So I have very little to lose. No idea how many of them there are, though. But I guess I'm about to find out. Oh, they just killed another person? Oh, that was in the middle. That was over here at the bridge. Okay, they're still up here probably, but man, I wish there were some other teammates here. There's one teammate there. They're probably coming this way. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Go with this person. Oh, this dude probably doesn't realize there's enemies up here. He's being chased by a freaking mutant. He's about to die, probably. Dude, be careful. Oh, he does know. He knows. He knows. He's being sneaky. Where they at? Where are they at? Oh, this is cool. This is getting exciting. Ooh, where? What's that? Ooh, where? Somebody shot. He probably thought he saw the bandit and he shot. Right there. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him. I'm bloodthirsty. Got a hankering. Got a hankering for some blood. Oh, that's gross. Oh man, they already killed him. Where'd he go? Is he all gone? I don't trust it. I'm gonna take this stuff though. This looks like stuff that dropped off of an NPC. Because players don't carry around bread, usually. And if they do, they're gonna have more than just like one piece of bread and a little bit of seeds. Alright, I guess the bandits are gone? I totally do not trust it, but seems like they're gone. Well, that was uneventful. Alright, heading over to Dark Valley. I better watch out, though. They might be camping that now. And this stalker's just sitting here in the middle of the road for some reason. Just chilling. Waiting to be killed. I don't know what purpose this serves. I'm getting out of here. Now look at this. Look how dark it is now at 2:30 a.m. It is super duper dark. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky enough and find 2 or 3 caches again. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm in the area now where caches could potentially be. A lot of anomalies around. I mean, you know, there's a lot of anomalies everywhere pretty much, but a lot of anomalies here, so I'm going to be moving kind of slowly, trying to listen for them. That's one of the best ways to realize that they're around. Because oftentimes I won't see them, but if I'm listening, I can usually hear them. So I'll be listening and watching for anomalies and hoping to find more caches. The dark... Oh! I was going to say the Dark Valley at nighttime. It's spooky ambient music. There it is! Yes! Another 5 aluminum cable and some other assorted bits. Excellent. Excellent. Preferably, I'm going to try to find 2 more caches before I head back. Then I'll have enough to do an upgrade for sure. But if I only find 1 more, that'll be pretty good too. I'll tell you what, searching for buried searching for buried treasure is even more fun than I thought it was going to be. It's cool. I mean, I'm just got to walk around and be on the lookout for bandits, even though they're not likely to be here. And watch for these anomalies everywhere. And just listen for the beep. It's just, I don't know, it's really satisfying when you find it. I mean, it looks like you always get at least 5 aluminum cable, unless I've just been getting lucky. So this is spooky and exciting. Looks like the sun's coming up soon, so I won't need night vision for that much longer. I just want to find another cache game. Will you give me a cache, please? Give me a cache. Maybe if I sing, it'll trigger it. Is there another cache here? I'd really like to have a cache. Game, would you give me a cache? It's not working. I'm just running around the same area over and over, hoping for a cache. Probably should try a different part of Dark Valley, because I'm not finding them. I could go further north into Dark Valley. I think also northeast might work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try northeast. I hear combat, but I think it's players fighting mutants. Alright, I'm heading northeast. Hoping to find another cache. Let's see, what did I find so far? 1 cache? Yeah, I need at least 1 more before I go home. Whoa! Okay, that's way too much radiation. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw I was getting into some radiation, but I didn't think it would be that bad. I wasn't wearing the right type of suit for radiation protection, and I paid the price. Ouch. Oh man, back in the cordon. Lost all of that. Oh, pain. Oh, the pain. Psychological pain and suffering. Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, I gotta... Oh, man, my stuff's not gonna still be there. I'm gonna go back, though, just in case. Dang it. So I think the lesson learned there is I need to keep in mind what type of armor I've got. If I had had the combo armor, I don't think that would have been nearly as much of an issue. But I forgot that I wasn't wearing the combo armor. Also, at the bottom right above your health bar, you can see what level of radiation you're in. If it's Rad 1, then if your armor has at least 100 radiation protection, it'll completely block that. If it says rad 2, you need at least 200 radiation protection to completely block it. So let's say your armor has 120 radiation protection. A rad 1 area you're completely safe in. A rad 2 area you'll have some protection, but not full protection. I was using the scout armor, which has only 45 radiation protection. This AH1 has 100, so it blocks rad 1 completely. That zone that I wandered into was a rad 2 zone, so it would still have damaged me, but I wouldn't have died so quickly. But I forgot that I wasn't wearing the combo armor. Gotta take radiation a little more seriously. And this is why I try to keep my mistakes and my foolish decisions in the videos, so that you can learn from my foolishness. And you can see just what happens to you in certain situations, like wandering into a radiation 2 level area and lingering there thinking, oh, it'll probably be okay. It was not okay. And my stuff's probably not going to be there. And if this were a game where you drop your weapon and your armor and all of your gear when you died, I don't think I'd play it. I don't enjoy that hardcore of a PvP type experience. Like, I'm just imagining what I'd be thinking right now if I had dropped my metal detector, my armor, my weapons, and literally everything I had. Yeah, I probably would uninstall. I mean, I don't... I'm not the type to rage quit, usually. I try to keep a level head. I try to remember, you know, that it's just a game, but I don't know if I could have... Yeah, my stuff's gone. Oh. Okay, at least I only had 5 aluminum cable at the time. And of course a couple med kits and whatnot. Alright, I'm wearing the better armor. I need to get an armor plate on this thing, though, in case I do get shot at. It'll help me a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know, try to salvage this, try to find maybe one more cache, and then head home. Oh, at least I'll feel like I've accomplished something. Oh, I thought that was a piece of armor. Yeah. And even if I don't... I got the 15 aluminum cable earlier in this episode, and that was more than I was expecting, so, you know, pros and cons. Pros and cons. I just noticed this tower here, too. This is kind of cool. I'm going to explore this a bit. Oh. Maybe not. Wow. With a bolt, I can temporarily disable these electrical anomalies, but there's also trampolines in there and every manner of horrible thing. Probably a lot of radiation, too, maybe. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't until I get a better, like, explorer's suit or scientist suit that's good for hazardous areas. That looks like the kind of place you want something like that. I just heard gunfire over there, and I thought I saw somebody on that hill. I don't know if it was an NPC or a player. Probably an NPC, but shouldn't really assume that. I don't know where they went, though. What's that? Oh, jeez. One of the dogs snuck up on me. Alright, I guess it's safe. Okay, now I'm being shot at.
I see the enemy.
Oh, it's an NPC up on that hill. I knew I saw somebody up there. I don't know if I can get him from this range. Gotta watch out for these anomalies. They're everywhere here. Alright, I'm gonna leave that NPC. They can deal with their own problems by themselves. I'm not gonna deal with it. Not getting involved. I'm looking for buried treasure. Oh, oh, ow, 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 ow. Rad 2, Rad 2, I'm stuck in Rad 2. Ooh, ooh. Okay, it's going down. I don't know which way to go. Alright, I gotta get out of that pocket of radiation. Ah! No, 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 no! Oh my god. Oh my god, this place is dangerous, you guys. Oh, man. I just used one of those special medkits, though. It actually gives me some radiation protection. Yeah. It gives you a bunch of stuff. Wow, that was really close. I almost died there again. That was really close. I might have to head back to garages soon. I'm not finding any more caches right now. And my nerves are shot. Dealing with all these dangers. I need to get back, have some vodka or something and relax. Oh, I found a steel plate. I need that. Yeah, I need that. In case I get shot at again, that might help a little bit. Alright, I think it's time to call it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to find another cache this episode. And I'd like to get back to the garages, stash what loot I did find, and then log out and maybe go get something to eat. At least I found the 15 aluminum cable earlier, so this was not a complete bust. Alright folks, I think that's a good time to call it for this episode of searching the Dark Valley for aluminum.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, NPC. Somebody's getting in a fight with an NPC over there. Alright, thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope you did enjoy it. This has been Mr. Axebane. Have a great day.